What's going on, guys? My name is Triforce Addiction, and today I want to discuss the Season 7 update. I wasn't really too excited about this one, mainly because I was kind of confused as to what was actually going to be in the patch. Because, the video that I made, I think it didn't really age too well. Because, they said that there were going to be, like, so many changes, the KN-44, HBR, ICR, like a lot of changes to assault rifles as well as SMGs. But, that I don't even know what to believe, because they said that was going to be the patch notes, but then when they actually officially released the patch notes, it's a completely different thing. There wasn't really as many changes as we thought it would be. And now I'm just questioning it. It's like, where are these guys finding their sources for the patch notes? Because, I mean, they tell us one thing, and then, when the update officially comes out, it's a completely different thing with very little changes. So all I have to say, just bottom line, is that the season 7 update really did not provide anything. The only thing that was important was really the Fennec nerf. And look, I understand that they improved the LK24 because that was the one that received the most changes out of every gun for the season, but I mean, okay, I'm just going to drop a massive truth bomb. I mean, the LK24 has always been a good weapon, but the problem was that people were too busy spamming out the Fennec and the MX9 to even realize that it was good. And even now, after maybe like a day since this update's been released, I have not seen one single person using the LK24. So it's like, dude, what the fuck? Like, I understand you did some changes, like, but, dude, have you not been, like, checking Reddit or, like, YouTube or anything like that? Or, like, it kind of makes me wonder whether or not the developers actually play their own game. Because there is just still so much broken shit in this game, and it feels like this is Season 6 Part 2. There's nothing different other than just the Fennec nerf. And even that's, like, maybe a good 25% of the problems dealt with. We still have connection issues, we still have desync, and we still have the MX9. It's like, yeah, you remove the Fennec, but dude, like, the MX9 is the next best thing that people are just gonna spam out. So why didn't you actually nerf that? I know you released your legendary skin for it, but I mean, you could have done like a small nerf or something like that. The problem with this is that they don't really update their game at all until like the next season. I'm okay with that, but, this is kind of one of those situations where you have to kind of pay attention right now and do it as quick as you can, because then no one wants to play the game. I'm already at that point where I just don't feel like playing the game so much now. I mean, dude, it's the same thing over and over again. Every match is just people with MX9s. Guys, you need to fix this, man. We can't just keep having this weapon stay on top for a long time, man. It's pretty much outclassing every single weapon in this game currently. Or I don't know, man, maybe it's just me, because I've been playing a lot of domination, and it typically puts me in shipment and shoe house where, it's very close range, and that's all I'm dealing with right now. But even when I switched off of domination, there's still a lot of people spamming the MX9, and honestly, I'm tired of it. I'm sure a lot of you guys are sick of it, and I know a lot of you guys don't even want to use it, but you're forced to because you pretty much have no choice. Look, all I'm saying is that you guys need to do better than just one single nerf. I mean, I think there was some sort of change to the AS Val, but it had something to do with movement and the 35 round mag, but it did not do anything. It still feels the same. There's nothing different about it. So guys, come on, stop being lazy. Actually fix up the game, nerf these weapons so other weapons could have a chance to shine, because right now it's unbearable. I won't lie to you, yesterday I was kind of at my wit's end, because, every match I got into was just completely toxic. And, I usually have a very high tolerance. Sometimes you guys see me very calm and collected while my friend's raging or something. There has to be, you guys have to fix this shit, man. I usually don't run out of patience, but like it was kind of hard not to run out of patience after the shit I was dealing with yesterday. It's not fucking fair. It's not fun. It's not fun to use one weapon out of like 72 or like 71 right now. Like, isn't that crazy that like out of all the weapons that are in this game, only 1 out of 71 weapons is like the only go-to thing? It's like, come on, guys. But hey, it's not really all bad. I mean, I know this is kind of like a brief review. I know they didn't really do much, but It's a little bit better. I mean, I will say that, you know, at least we have one weapon that's, you know, out of the meta that's not really that annoying. But right now we're going to have to wait and see because I think today we're going to have another, you know, battle pass coming in with the Hades and everything. So we're going to have to see how it's going to perform, if it's good or not. And hopefully it's not really too overpowered. So I'm hoping to God like that it's not that case, but I'm sure, you know, since it's an LMG, right? You know, you can't really expect it to be that crazy. I mean, you know, at least not like the Holger, but I don't even know if they even changed the Holger in this pass. I think they did, but I'm not really that sure. But if you guys know, let me know down in the comments. I didn't really care to look at the patch notes because all I saw was a small list, and the only thing I saw was the Fennec, and that's it. There was no other changes. But anyways, man, there's no shame in expanding your horizons, man. The LK24 is a very solid assault rifle, so I do recommend trying it out. Like I said, I made a vow that I wasn't going to make class setups anymore, so, or at least for the time being. So yeah, just give the weapon a try, figure out what's right for you, and I promise you it's going to be a really, really good weapon. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time, and I don't even know, like maybe I'll live stream during the season, but I mean, I'm probably going to. I mean, there's no reason why I shouldn't be live streaming during the start of the season. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.